So it occurred to me over break that I haven't made a video in a long time. And I think part of that is because for a while there wasn't really anything interesting happening to me. Because when I set out to make videos, I had this grand plan of becoming sort of an instant YouTube sensation. Like, oh, it's not that hard. But then you get behind the camera and it's just like, I'm a 19-year-old, well, now 20-year-old college student. What do I have to talk about other than the fact that I went to classes today and that I came home and I played video games? I mean, that no one wants to watch a video about that. But this year for Christmas, my mom got me this book. It's called The Five Book. It asks you questions about your life and makes you list 5 things about each of them. And this is one in a series of books. There's like 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, 20, or so I'm told. But it helped me reevaluate my life a lot, actually. And I think one of the things that it helps you do is it actually helps you put your goals on paper. Because there was this abundant feeling that I had where I was just like, yeah, I know what I want to do. And then when I read the book and looked through it and it asked me these questions, I was like, I really don't know what I want to do, and I don't know where I see myself in 5 years, because you know the problem for most people is they see this long-term goal. They see what they want. They want to be a movie star. They want to be a writer. But for so many people that don't have set career paths with an industry, it's very difficult to break into that field. And being someone who wants to work in the movies but has a resistance to going to Hollywood, I find myself in that situation. So this book really helped me reevaluate things, and honestly, I'm still a little bit confused about how I'm going to get to the end goal of working in some way or another with films. But it has reminded me that I've let a lot of things slide. For instance, the fact that I haven't made a video in probably 8 months or something along those lines, which is really kind of disappointing. It's been a pretty standard college life where I go to classes. Well, I guess that's not so standard, but I go to my classes and I come home and I do most of the work, and then I play video games to unwind until it's time for me to go to another class, which isn't what I want to be doing. And so, since I'm not getting anything meaningful out of video games, I've decided that once classes start, which is tomorrow, Mondays will be a day where I don't play video games. I spend an hour a day reading, and I make a video. So every Monday from here on out, barring some freak occurrence where I, get my leg chopped off or, something like that, every Monday I'm going to be making a video. And I think that doing a video once a week as opposed to trying to make one every day of the week is going to help me a lot with this. It's going to help me make myself grow as a person and figure out who I really am. There's a lot of headroom in this video. I'm very tempted to just start over because this is how my videos never get finished last year. Is I noticed a mistake halfway through filming, and then it's like, I don't want to refilm, but if I shoot it this way halfway, if I shoot it like this all the way through, then it'll look better. But if I shoot it one way and then another, it's much easier. So I think today I'm just, and this is going to be part of my video making process, is I'm just going to go with the flow this year instead of trying to make everything perfect. So this year, I've decided that I'm going to make a video every Monday. I'm not going to play video games on Monday. I think the other thing that I'm going to try and do this year is I'm going to try and come up with something better than Catch You on the Flip Side is my sign-off phrase, or whatever you want to call it, end screen sound bite, because honestly, Catch You on the Flip Side is pretty terrible. So I think that's what I'll try and work on. And today you're not going to get one because I don't have one. So, bye.